Hello, thanks for tuning in. Today I want to talk about depression in its many forms. Well, that's not entirely true. Today I want to start a series in which I talk about depression in its many forms. I'll be breaking up this series into smaller, more digestible videos in which I discuss the different types of depression. And in this video, we're going to go over the general symptoms and signs, as well as the definition and some statistics about depression. I will include the links to the articles that I've read to do research for this topic. I found a good definition for depression. Depression is a mood disorder that causes a persistent feeling of depressed mood or sadness. It affects how you think, feel, and behave, and can interfere with your ability to function and carry on with daily life. So this includes how you eat, sleep, and work. According to the CDC, approximately 1 in 5 US adults have been diagnosed or will be diagnosed with depression in their lifetime. I realize this is an American statistic, but I'm sure the number is similar here in Canada. Just a point of note, depression is non-discriminatory, which means it can affect anyone of any age, gender, race, or ethnicity. Women are more likely to report feelings of depression. Men are less likely to talk about it because of the stigma in society surrounding men talking about their feelings or their mental health. This means that men are more likely to go untreated and undiagnosed. Depression is also more prevalent in the LGBTQIA+ community, probably because of the stigma surrounding identifying as a member of this community. My research didn't actually specify that, but that is just my speculation. So let's go over the general signs and symptoms of depression. To be diagnosed with this illness, you need to be experiencing a good number of these symptoms for at least 2 weeks straight, nearly every day, for most of the day. Get ready, because I have a big long list for you. Symptoms include persistent sad, empty, or anxious mood, feelings of hopelessness or pessimism, feelings of irritability, frustration, or restlessness, feelings of guilt, worthlessness, or helplessness, loss of interest and pleasure in doing activities or hobbies, decreased energy, feeling fatigue or feeling slowed down, difficulty concentrating, remembering, and making decisions, difficulty sleeping, waking early in the morning, or oversleeping, changes in appetite either up or down, and unplanned weight changes either up or down, physical aches and pains, headaches, cramps, and digestive issues that have no clear cause and don't go away with standard treatment, thoughts of death or suicide attempts. That was a big long list. So I just want to say everyone experiences depression differently, and nobody is going to have all the signs and symptoms of depression. So it manifests differently for everybody, but if they have some of those signs, then it's a possibility that they are depressed. So depression can also be accompanied by other mood and behavioral changes, and these include things such as increased anger or irritability, feeling restless or on edge, becoming withdrawn, negative, or detached, increased engagement in high-risk activities, greater impulsivity, isolating from family or friends, increased use of alcohol or drugs, inability to meet responsibilities of work and family or ignoring other important roles, and problems with sexual pleasure or performance. If you feel that you are experiencing depression, just know that you can make it through this. I know it feels impossible right now, but you can do this. You've got lots of people to support you and rooting for you and people who love you. You got this. I have included some national emergency numbers for countries around the world. If you don't see yours listed, or if you know of an emergency number for a country that isn't listed, feel free to add it in the comments. Stay tuned for the next installment of my depression series. The next video will be talking about major depressive disorder and psychotic depression. As always, thank you for watching, and until next time.